Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back after my birthday. I told you we are gonna do pork carnita tacos today, and yeah, I got a lot of sun. I feel really good, refreshed, ready to go. So today we're gonna do pork carnita tacos. They're very low in carb to have as a meal, as a dinner, and so much flavor. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna make a fresh guacamole. I'm gonna go step by step how to make that. We're gonna do a fresh slaw for the tacos, and believe it or not, the meat takes 3 minutes. I'm going to show you. It's a brand called there is no brand, Park Street. Okay, you can get this at Aldi. 3 minutes, and I guarantee you it's the best tasting carnita meat you've ever had. It's amazing. Low in carbs, 5 carbs. It tastes delicious. It's in a mojo sauce. It's great. I'll show you when we put it in. 3 minutes, I'll take it out, I shred it. It's awesome. We're gonna make the slaw, we're gonna make the guacamole, and I'm gonna show you the tortillas we use are the Olay. Each tortilla is 4 carbs. I cut them into little circles, and I'll show you that as well. So stay tuned and stay with me, and let's get moving. Okay, so first is the cha-cha guacamole. This is my own little recipe. It's pretty common recipe. I just add a couple little things in it that some other people might not add, but let's make it. First, we're gonna take red onion. I'm just gonna take some red onion, and I'm just gonna chop the red onion. Okay, give it a good chop. Here's the Vinny knife, Vinny cleaver, named after my brother who told me use a cleaver, so I use a cleaver. It's the Vinny. So, like the ugly pan, there's no ugly pan today in this recipe, so we use the Vinny knife. Okay, and I like to cut them pretty fine chop. Okay, I'm making enough for this recipe, enough for the carnitas to top the carnitas. So I put some red onion. I take a nice tomato and I cut up my tomato. Nice juicy tomatoes. And I cut my tomatoes. Now you might hear a beeping sound. I have a roasted chicken in my Showtime barbecue. I know many of you have seen me cook a chicken or rotisserie chicken. And I can show you what it looks like if you want to take a walk with me. Come on over, we'll take a little walk. Here's my little chicken. And this is gonna be for tomorrow. I'll cook something with it, or make some chicken salad, have a piece of roast chicken. But I think I'm gonna put it in for a couple of more minutes. So I come over here and I set it. Give it another 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so we got tomato and we have our red onion. Now we wanna take our avocado. Now, I don't know if you guys know or are familiar how to pick an avocado. You know, you just want to go, feel it. It's a soft center, soft all around. Not too soft, but not too hard. And you just slit it here, turn it. Take this, hit the nut, twist the nut, and pull. Take out your spoon, and it should come right out. It's nice and creamy. And you just put it in. Take the other one. Same thing. Take your shells, put it in. Now I like to take some garlic. I take like a spoonful. Minced garlic, and I throw it in, a little bit juice, throw it in. Okay. I take a little sriracha, give it a little kick. Not a lot, just a little bit. That's good. And I take some salt, kosher salt. Not too much. That's it. A little pepper. Sometimes simple, the simplicity is best in a recipe. I take a lime, fresh lime, and I take it, and I use the lime juice of one lime. And we're not getting that much juice in this lime. Good thing I have another lime. Lime is the key. Give it a roll. Hopefully this one's better than that one. Yeah, this one's good. So there you go. Nice lime. Okay. Then I just take my fork and I mash. And that's it. I'm just gonna mash this around until it gets mixed up. Now, people say, don't you use cilantro? I hate cilantro. It's a ragweed. Where was cilantro 10 years ago? That's what I want to know. I can't. I go to a Mexican restaurant, hold the cilantro. Just doesn't do it for me. I guess you could put in an Italian parsley in here if you'd like, or something else. But this is it. This is the simple guacamole. I'll show you what it looks like. Simple. Let's take a little taste, because you're always supposed to taste it. Delicious. Delicious. So we'll put this to the side. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make our slaw. Okay. Now you can go ahead and go get a cabbage if you want, but to make it quick, shredded cabbage. I'm going to take some of this and I put it in. Now remember, using the amount that you're going to use for the amount of the tacos you're going to make. So we're going to make about, we're going to do about 8 or 10 little street tacos, I call them, little street tacos. So in the slaw, all I do with the slaw is I put a little, again, a little sriracha, a little pepper, a little salt, mayo. Put a little mayo. Mayonnaise. Just a little bit mayo, just to bind it all together. And so if you noticed, today I have on a cooking coat, cook's jacket. And someone who watches the channel, who watches in the group and watches, sent it to me, said, how can you be a chef without a chef's coat? So they sent it to me. So I said I'd wear it. You know, I like wearing my t-shirts. I talk about my t-shirts. But I said, send it to me, I'll wear it. So here I am. Do I look professional? Kind of look a little big on me. It makes me look a little porky. So, but it's cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So here you go, simple slaw. Oh, I forgot my celery seed. A couple of shots of celery seed. Now you could add a packet of Equal or the other sugar substitute if you like a sweet what the heck is this? Coleslaw, but I like it like this, a little spicy, a little tangy. And there you go. And there's your okay, so now we're done with that. Okay, so we're done with the slaw, an Asian slaw. We're done with the guacamole. Let me hit this little lime juice too in there. Okay, now, next, what I'm gonna show you is the tortillas. Now, I showed you it was 4 carb for each tortilla, okay? So what I do is I take a tortilla, okay? And what I like to do is I like to cut them. And I'll show you what I do. I just get a little, like the cover or a lid to something. And then I take it, and I usually could get maybe 4 or 5 out of here. So I put it real close, I squeeze down and do this. And then what happens is, voila, street taco. This is gonna be the size of your taco. They're gonna be little bite-sized tacos. But if it's 1 carb, if it's 4 carbs and you're using this, you're gonna have 5 of these. Believe it or not, you're gonna be a little full after you stuff them and eat them. They're great. You're gonna get full flavor, full taste, no carb, light carb. There's always gonna be some carb, but very light. If you were gonna eat a regular street taco and you're gonna go, the slaw is gonna have sugars. The guacamole is gonna have stuff in it. The tortilla that they're gonna use, one of them is probably 35 carbs itself. So you're saving on all of that. So I went ahead and I pre-cut, as you can see, 1. And what I do is I take this little cupcake tin or a muffin tin to make it easier for me, and I just place them here. I just place them in here. Okay, make a couple of more. Show you how easy it is. Just put it down, press, twist, and you have it. Put it down, try and get it even. Press down, twist, and you got it. Simple, right? And that's it. Let's just do those for now. All right, so now the step is simple. You take the meat, comes in a little bag, and you put a slit. Just a little slit in the middle to make sure the air gets in. Okay, take this, I believe it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Pump to the microwave, put it in, cook, time, 3 minutes. We come back, I'll show you the meat out, cooked, we'll shred it, we'll put it together, and we'll taste them. Come back. Okay, so we're back, 3 minutes, like that. Now I want you to come here and take a look at this, okay? This meat is amazing, okay? It's just tender, look at this. Look at this. This is how it all is. All meat, deliciously tenderized, like you put it in a crock pot or you smoked it for hours. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay? Here, I'll do another one to show you. Look at this. It falls apart. You don't even need, look it just, it's like roasted pork. It's It's delicious. It's amazing. It's got a smoky flavor with some citrus, delicious. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, simple. Bring over your little tray, and I'm gonna use my hands here, people, so don't freak out. What I do is take some meat, I put it in the taco. Now, you could go ahead and use one burrito or one shell and just make a giant one if you want to do that. Or you could even have two, because it's only 4 carbs per wrap. So, I mean, it's all up to you what you want to do. But what I do is I just put the meat. Okay. And I take a little bit of the guac. And you have an option also of adding cheese or not adding cheese. It's here as well. You can put cheddar cheese, put the guac on each. The flavors just, it's amazing. It just snaps right out and bites you. Delicious. And it's a mouthful. It's really a mouthful of deliciousness. A little bit of the slaw now. It's almost, it's not quite big enough to do. I guess you could pop it in your mouth one shot at a time, like little taco bites. But I don't know. Maybe after a couple of beers and you're just hanging out with the boys, or it's just you and your girl or whatever, it's fine. You don't want to be a slob. And it's this simple. I'll put one with cheese. I don't usually do cheese, but some people might want cheese. You could drip some sriracha on top still if you'd like, but these are them. You could use sour cream. You could do whatever you want. Sour cream has no carbs. Change it up. Get in there, make it your own. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to do, to show you that it's not hard. And like I said, we didn't even use one chunk of meat to make. So this would be your dinner. This would be 1.5 wraps, which would be 6 carbs. The meat has 5 total package. So you're looking at maybe another 1.5. So this whole meal, the avocado has 3. If you base it and put all together, you're looking at under 8 or 9 carbs for this. This is your dinner. You have this nice salad or whatever. So let's taste it and go to town. Here we go. Oh my God, it's amazing. I'm telling you, people, simplicity. It's simple. It's got full flavor, full taste. Everything was fresh that you saw me use, fresh ingredients. You can make it at home. You can make it yourself. It's better that way. Like I said, I'm glad you were here today for this. Join me next time. Stay safe. Wash the hands. 6 foot distance. We could all get through this. Peace.